Hey guys, this is Julius from Spectrum Topics, and today I'm making this video to make my predictions on what the PlayStation 4 will be like when it launches, most likely later on in the year, probably in the fall 2013. We all know the PlayStation is having their event February 20th to most likely show off the PlayStation. So the first thing I have down is that it's going to be $400. That's a sweet spot from being inexpensive to where they wouldn't make any money, and from being outrageous like the PlayStation 3 was back in 2006 when they launched at $600. The next thing I have is that Move will not be in, contrary to what we're hearing with the Xbox 360, that they will build in the Kinect to it. But I think Microsoft has been more successful with the Kinect, albeit it's not that good. Move really didn't take off at all, and I think Sony would be losing a lot of money, and I think they can invest their resources better elsewhere. Next thing I have down is that there have been rumors coming out that Sony might replace the DualShock with a different redesigned controller. But I believe that they're going to still use the DualShock. It might be under a different name. It might look a little different, but I think essentially it's going to look like the same DualShock that we have on PlayStation 3, maybe modernized with the triggers in the back, make it feel a bit better when you hold it. And they've also said they might put a touchpad where you can share the last 15 minutes of your game with the touch of the button, which would be pretty neat. But yeah, that's what I think they're going to do with their controller. The next thing I have is that it's going to be called the PlayStation 4, not Orbis or just a rebranded PlayStation. I think it's going to be called PlayStation 4. It's really recognizable. It's what people kind of expect. The next thing I have down is that's going to be more powerful than the Xbox. I think if Sony's smart, they're going to brand this to be the gamer's Xbox, or get the gamer's console. Not maybe Xbox might want to just go. They're going to focus on social and then have gaming put in. But it looks like Xbox is trying to build it into a more entertainment device rather than solely gaming. But I think Sony can, if they make it more powerful, more friendly to gamers, they can really capitalize on that market for the more hardcore gamers. Not saying that they don't put social stuff on it, but they could put both stuff on it but still cater to the gamer service more than Microsoft has. Next thing I have down is that they have to, and I hope they do, make a new interface. Not the PSP style interface that's been around since 2006 when it first came out. Make it more social, like you see with the Xbox, where you can see what your friends are doing. More, not that we all like advertisements, but have advertisements. See what's new in gaming. What stuff you can get out. I think that'd be really neat, so you don't have to go to the PlayStation Store or, God forbid, the PlayStation Home to see all the new stuff that's happening with PlayStation. The next thing I have is some social stuff integrated, or entertainment stuff. I'd say is that they can I think they can really capitalize on making it the all-in-one box in your house. You don't need a cable box anymore. You don't need a DVR or a DVD player, a sound system or box or whatever. They can make the PlayStation 4 that all-in-one box where you can watch TV, movies, games, all that stuff. I don't want to confuse that with me saying before that it has to be just a gaming console. They could do both where it pleases both crowds equally. But I think that's a real opportunity there. The last thing I have down is to integrate it with their PlayStation Vita and the company that they bought last year, Gaikai. Gaikai streams games, or they streamed games onto consoles directly. You didn't need to download it. It's kind of like Netflix. When you just watched a show online, you just played the game through an internet connection. What that opens the opportunity for is for you to stream full high-quality PlayStation 4 games, let's say Uncharted 4, to your PlayStation Vita your Vita doesn't do the computing. The servers on the other side of the internet connection do. And that would be a huge incentive to go get a PlayStation Vita to connect with your PlayStation 4. So you stop, you stop at this one place in Fallout 4, and then hop on your Vita at, work or something to, pick up in the same place where you left off. That would be really awesome. They could maybe bundle the PlayStation Vita and the PlayStation 4. I would totally buy that for a little marked down price than both of them combined. But those are my thoughts. What are your thoughts? In the comment section, leave your thoughts, comments, disagreements, whatever you thought about this. Like this, subscribe to the channel to see more stuff like this. We're going to have more news and features about the PlayStation event and gaming in general. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll have more videos like this in the future.